souls began to intertwine. Your heart of gold, so pure, divine. And I lost myself within.
Morning, guys. It is Manic Monday. So I'm going to try something a little bit different this week. See how it works out. I am going to tell you what I'm eating every day in my lunch bag or wherever I'm eating, and then I'm going to put my macros up and do that on a day-to-day basis, kind of like a daily check-in without a whole lot of chit-chat. So today is Monday. In my lunch bag I have a pinwheel tortilla roll-up thing. I use the low-carb balanced tortillas. So I have one tortilla, which is 43 grams, and then I have 30 grams of the cheese ball spread that I made. I have 15 grams of mozzarella on it and 41 grams of hard salami. Along with that, I have an avocado. I have 74 grams of zucchini, 2 hard-boiled eggs at 131 grams, and 30 grams of pork rinds. Egg roll in a bowl in there, and that I didn't measure up as far as grams. It is about a cup and a half. I made a full batch of it yesterday. I got 2 or 3 of them in the freezer, then this one. Oh, and I also have Better with Cheddar by Johnsonville. One of those. My company is supplying pizza. Very, very hard not to eat any pizza. If I do, I will record it. Alrighty, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm almost to work. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. In the lunch bag today, on this fabulously gray Tuesday, I have 2 cups of chicken curry soup, salami, pepperoni, and summer sausage with about an ounce of cheese. I have chicken salad with celery sticks, and then 3 hard-boiled eggs, and then some mayo and some butter, and pork rinds. 2 servings of pork rinds. So there was a cop. I was doing about 5 over. He shouldn't bust me. He's not going anywhere. Sat there and looked at him too, and didn't register. So it's Wednesday. I am going in and working overtime today. I do not have a full shift, so I didn't pack a lunch. Instead, I ate breakfast before I left. I only worked until 1. So for breakfast, I had 1 Johnsonville Better Than Cheddar sausage that I scrambled 3 eggs up in that had a splash of half and half, so I counted that as 2 tablespoons, probably not even quite that, but a slice of American cheese, and I fried it all up in about 2 tablespoons or so of butter. So that is what I had for breakfast, along with 32 ounces of water. Ketogenic air fryer biscuits. They are pretty amazing. And then I had made some sausage gravy. And that was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday we had sausage gravy over biscuits. I need to work a little bit on making the gravy. I got it a little, I used the up and down. I haven't used that that's the first time I used it. So I had, the second time. The first time I used it was in my chicken curry. Just to give it a little more consistency. But, sorry. I know it's pretty loud in here. I have here and finish my drive to work. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. Good morning, guys. How are you? How are you? How are you? It's Thursday. I'm on my way to work. So let's do a little recap of yesterday. So yesterday while I was on my way to work, when I was on my break at work, I got a phone call from a friend of mine and she wanted to go out to lunch. And I hadn't seen her for a while, so I was like, okay, let's go. Well, she wanted to go to sushi. So we went and we had sushi. Which, sushi is not in any way, shape, or form low carb. So yesterday I totally blew it. Like 70 grams of carbs for the whole day. So that's going to let me maintain probably this week, but not lose any. I have my avocado, I have my meat and cheese snack pack, which is salami, pepperoni, 2 ounces of cheese, salami, pepperoni, 2 ounces of cheese, and some summer sausage, and 6 big queen olives stuffed with jalapenos. And then I have cheese spread, my cream cheese spread that has cream cheese, dried beef, and all that jazz in it with pork rinds to eat that with. And then I have egg roll in a bowl with 2 extra eggs that I scrambled up and put in there, but they're not cooked, so when I cook it, it'll cook the eggs. I don't like my eggs overcooked. So that is what is in the lunch bag today. I do have a Coke Zero in there. I have my Keto shot, energy shot, that I get at Dollar Tree, which I like because they give me energy. They don't rev me up, but they do just give me energy, and they're keto friendly, so no added sugar or anything like that. Oh, and I have one of these elevation bars. They are an Aldi's version of an Atkins bar. A friend of mine went to a town that had an Aldi's, and she bought some for me. She bought me this one, which is the double chocolate caramel crunch bar. It's probably my least favorite of the 3 bars that she got me. The other one is a coconut, I think coconut indulgence. And then the last one is an almond cranberry bar, which is kind of like a yogurt bar. That's my fave. That is my all-time fave. So, and then I have 2 Werther's Originals sugar-free caramel hard candies. 2 is a serving, and I think it's 1 gram of carbs. I'm not for sure. I'll punch it all into my daily thing. So Yesterday was a bomb, but back on track today. Headed to the old work, and I hope you guys have another wonderful day. Bye. Good morning, guys. How are you? Today is Saturday. Yesterday, I went down to my mom and dad's. My parents are getting ready to leave town for a little bit, so I was helping my mother get situated and do all that fun stuff. So it's a little hard sometimes. My mother has Alzheimer's. She gets worse all the time, you know. Unfortunately, it's not a disease that you ever get better at. So there's days when it's really, really hard, and when I'm sitting there and trying to patiently wait, and my patience level is not all that great, it's tough because I have to see my mother struggle with it, you know, because her mind's thinking, you know, and she'll even tell me, I know I've probably asked you this 5 or 6 times, but she physically can't remember it. She can't remember. It's not that she doesn't want to, because she does. And that's hard. Sorry. Okay. So enough talk about that, because if I keep talking about it, I'm going to really start crying. I've already got tears in my eyes. Out there, and yesterday morning before we went out, I made me some eggs, and was it just eggs and cheese? I think it was just eggs and cheese. I had 3 eggs and some bacon. I cooked them in the microwave, but I put probably a half a tablespoon or a tablespoon of bacon grease in with them and mixed them all up so that it adds a little flavor, adds some fat. And then I put in about a 1/4 cup or so of shredded mozzarella cheese in, and I had that with some hot sauce. That was my breakfast yesterday morning. For lunch, Dad had fixed, oh yeah, and if you see my breath, yes, it really is my breath. Our heater is not working in my vehicle right now, and it worked yesterday morning on my way to my parents. On the way back yesterday evening, it did not work. Of course, it was dark, and then I had to be to work early this morning, so I will take a look at it tomorrow and see what's going on. See what I can figure out. I'll do a little research today if I have time. Anyway, so back to the food. So yesterday breakfast was the 3 eggs, cheese, and hot sauce. For lunch, Dad had made chicken, reheated some chicken in the air fryer, and some pork chops. What else? Oh, and some broccoli with cheese. And the cheese was just shredded cheese on top that I melted. Last night for supper was sausage and cabbage that I made in the air fryer, which I absolutely loved. My husband didn't. He wanted his cabbage soggy, not crispy. So lesson learned. Don't do it that way in the air fryer with your husband, because he doesn't like it. For me. So in the lunch bag today, I have sausage and cabbage. And for the sausage, I just use the Johnsonville Stadium brats, the already cooked ones. I cut them in half, and I have a little clip that I'll put up of it. And then I just used probably 3-4 tablespoons of olive oil. Mix my cabbage up in that with some seasoning, some no salt seasoning that I absolutely love because I love the flavors in it. And then my pink salt and my pepper. And then I tossed in the sausages and it was really good. So I have 2 full sausages and then the cabbage in my lunch bag. I have a turkey roll up and a ham roll up, which is just turkey. I have a cheese stick, Colby Jack cheese stick, and I cut it in half, put half on the turkey, half on the ham, a little bit of mayo, and a pickle. Oh, my pickles. I need to tell you about my pickles. So I like spicy. My favorite pickle in the whole world is the famous Dave's sweet and spicy, or spicy sweet pickles. Well, we all know that we can't have sweet pickles on keto. So what I did was I took the spicy dill pickles and then I added some sweetener to it. And then I've only let them set for about a week. Or, I mean, not even a week, sorry. About 2 or 3 days. But I took, they're good. They'd be better if they didn't have that dill in them, but they're not, you know. They're kind of like a fire and ice pickle. I don't know if you guys have ever heard those. It's where you take dill pickles and you add normal, like just regular sugar to them, and it makes what they call fire and ice pickles. Oof, it's cold. I can't stay out here very long, guys. So anyway, I got those in there. I have some chicharrones, pork cracklings, some fresh ones from a Mexican food restaurant or market. And then my cheese ball. What else? Celery. That's what's in there. No snacks, no sweet snacks. I gotta try to stay away from those. I can see that they are stalling me. So no sweet snacks in there today. Oh, and yesterday for a snack, as I was making the cabbage and sausages, I cut up a couple of apples for my husband and gave him apples and peanut butter, and I ate probably a half an apple or so. Not the best thing to do on keto. Apples are not good for you as far as carb wise, but dang, it sure tasted good. So my carb count yesterday probably ended up being pretty high by the time I got done eating that apple and the peanut butter, the cabbage and the broccoli. I had 2 Coke Zeros. I didn't pack any today. I drank one of my keto energy shots this morning that I just found at Dollar Tree. And love them. Really do love them. They work for me, but I've never been a big energy, 5-hour energy drinker and things like that. So we'll see. All right, I am going to go inside. I got to get in there to work. It's cold out here. Love you all. Hope you have a great day. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.